Aloha, it's Matthew, and I have the November Manny by Me kit to open for you guys today. I had asked a while back if you guys wanted to stick with fall manicures or jump into holiday stuff, and everyone said, stick with fall, stick with fall. So I waited until after Thanksgiving, um, and here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed your day yesterday if you celebrate Thanksgiving. Spent time with your loved ones. Um, okay, so here's the kit. Um, it's called Holiday Hygge, and the polishes that come in it are Spearmint B494, which is a cream green, a holiday green, and then B493 is Winterberry, and it's a red pearl. Oh, here, I've got them already on these here. Well, I've got them the other way around. That one is the Winterberry, and that one is the Spearmint. So let's keep diving in here. I already opened it up and like cut some tape and removed the cellophane from those. Okay, so here are the polishes, and we will swatch them out together. See that pearl finish in the red? It's really pretty. So Thanksgiving was a success yesterday in our house. I did the cooking this year, and it was everything turned out great. So glad for it. So when you get the Manny by Me kit, you get two early release polishes. So these should be available on the website later on. You get two exclusive plates, and these are only available with the Manny by Me kit. If you join the subscription, you can go back and shop earlier. If the whole kit is available, you can buy the whole kit, or if just the plates are available, the plates, but they're only available for subscribers. That's their thing, is they make it so that they're not available to the general public. And then you get a free gift, and this month's was a keychain. It's cute. I'm not going to put that on my keychain. Maybe I'll put some sort of, I don't know. I I'm a personally I'm a keychain minimalist. I have my car key fob on it, and then the post office box key and the house key. That's it. No other extraneous stuff on my keychain. That's just how I like it. Okay, so let's take a look at these plates. So this one is MXM 115, and it's a lot of Scandinavian designs, and these kind of look pixelated. They're intended to look like knitting. Um, Fun fact, before I moved to Hawaii, I used to knit. I was an avid knitter. I knit sweaters and blankets and hats and gloves and socks and scarves and all of the knit things. And then we've got MXM 116. And this one is still Scandinavian themed, like these little toys. But then there's also a little bit more mixed. Like we've got a Noel here, some cute little Christmas trees, snowflakes. This kind of looks like an Art Deco holiday design, stockings and such, um, deer and trees, snowflakes. So there's a nice little mix in here. It's not all uh, what kind of looks like Minecraft art. Like all this stuff is very square looking because that's the design you get if you knit um, that kind of stuff into, like, say, a sweater or the backside of a mitten or something. Okay, so let me pull in some paper towel here so keep my area clean, and let's swatch out these two polishes. And I think for the swatch, I want to use this reindeer. Let's do that. So I need a stamper and a scraper card, and let's do it. So this year I made, what are they called? Deviled eggs for the first time. I mean, I've eaten them. I love deviled eggs, but I've never made them myself. And I got fancy. I used a piping bag, and they turned out delicious. Okay. Just like that. So that's just a solid green cream. Nice holiday color. It shows up over black because it's solid, but I think it's most effective over white, or some other mid-tone color. Okay, and let's just clean off the plate real quick. And then everything else is pretty simple. We had the standard mashed potatoes, turkey. I did it in a bag. I don't know if you've ever done that, but my dad told me about it, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. And it's the only way I make a turkey. It steams in the bag, but then the skin also gets crispy. I don't know. It's witchcraft in there. But my boyfriend and I were doing some last minute shopping, and I hadn't picked up the bags yet because they're a specific kind of bag because it can go in the oven. And we went to a couple different stores before we found it, and I was beginning to panic. I mean, I know I can cook a turkey without the bag, but I've done it in a bag for so many years that I was going to have to pivot and make new plans if we couldn't find it. But then we found it, so the holiday was saved. Okay. Hmm. All right. And that one has got a pearl finish. I don't know if you can catch it on the camera, but it's on this nail. You can see how that's got more of a luster than this one, which is a solid creme. Okay. So those are the polishes that come in the kit, Spearmint and Winterberry. And then on my nails here, I dipped into my Orly 'Twas the Night collection. I subscribed to their Color Pass. And so I used this one, which is called Snow Angel, which really reads almost white, but it's got a hint of blue in it. You can see the difference between, that's the stark white, that's Bam White by Maniology, and this one is, it's got a hint of blue in it, like snow. I think of it like that. And then this one is the Winterberry, and then that nail is the Velvet Ribbon. Oh, here we go, Velvet Ribbon, which is a nice Christmassy red. It's kind of brick red. See that color? It's not so bright as this one, a little bit of a deeper color there. And then this green is the Spearmint, and the white here on the end is Bam White from Maniology. So real quick, Orly's having a sale. That's the brand that does the Color Pass boxes. They're doing 40% off their collections, and like I think 20%, 25% off the rest of the site. KB Shimmer is having a sale. I went and got a lot of their, I got a wide variety of colors on the way, and then their top and base coats. And then Maniology is having a sale. Did I say that one already? They're having a sale. I think everything's 30% off. And if they also have like a big clearance section that's like up to 60% off. I went in there and looked just now, and there's a bunch of polishes. If you click on the 60% off clearance tab. There's a bunch of polishes in there that are like $4 each that are typically $8 or $9. So I have a ton in my basket, and right when I get done making this video, I think I'm gonna get those headed my way. Okay, so let's focus here. On the Snow Angel, I kind of want to do a blue snow kind design. So I think I want to do I thought I had it picked out. Let's not do that. Let's change plans. This is what I originally had planned. I don't know why I said snowflakes. Well, I know why now. I have another video planned right after this, and it's like all blue nails. Here's a quick preview. It's all blue nails, and we're gonna have a lot of white snowflakes going on that one. But let's come back to this one here. Got the base there. This is the one I wanted to use. Okay. So this strip of trees is super cute. They're all different designs, but they're all kind of just like sketchy outline trees. So what I want to do, I'm going to see if I can get this in one pull. I might have to clean the plate and do it again. But what I want to do is go across the way here with the green spearmint. Okay. And then we're going to scrape it that way. I don't even know if my stamper head is big enough to pick up the whole stamp. Okay. And then I want to go this way. Like it's just a tree lot. I want to go on the tip there, and then more. And then the idea would be that we'd continue across the top there. Maybe if I had, yeah, makes me think of like a Christmas tree lot. So that was just the one strip, but put across, boom, 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 right? Okay. And then for the red design, the red nail, that one I want to do one of these over here. I think I want to do the ornaments on that one. And for that, I'm going to pull in this white, which is frozen, B316. It's a pearly white. Are you catching it? There it goes. It's a pearly white versus the BAM white, which is solid white. And so I want to do these ornaments here. Okay. And going on the red one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. The pearl on pearl like that, I think that is just a perfect nail. You could definitely do some like candy cane look with that too, with that red and that white. Perfect. Okay, and then at the end I'll zoom in on these so that you can see all the detail. Let's clean this stamper head up. So, yesterday I was talking with my family and what they were doing. You know, we were sending texts and pictures of their Thanksgiving versus ours because they're in Washington State where it's like cold. and fall. And after we had our Thanksgiving meal, we went down to the beach, to the cliffs right down the way from us. They're about a mile down the road, and took the dogs for a walk along the cliffs. It was 80 degrees and the waves were crashing, and it was it's not your typical Thanksgiving, but it was a very lovely day. Okay, so now on this brick red one, I want to do uh, a green design. I think I'm going to try this Art Deco one. It looks like a lot of fun, and there's a lot of solid parts in there. So with this green, I think we'll get a pretty cool green on red look. And I know there's a whole bunch of different holidays coming up, but Christmas is the one I celebrate. So green and red typically scream Christmas in my book. Okay, there's that. Okay, pretty good pickup there. And then try and line it up to where the boxes are straight on the nail. Oh yeah. That green is so opaque. Oop, I'm pulling up on the edges a little bit there. Sometimes that happens with nail tips versus a real nail. Oh yeah, that one came together just right. Just what I was looking for. Okay, so now we've got this green one. And on the green, I think I want to do this outline design. And let's try it in Bam White. Where's that? There it is. Here we go. Bam White on the green. And then I think on the white, I think I'm going to do green on the white. So you get a look at both of them here. Okay, so Bam White. Oh, am I ready? I'm not ready. Trying to jump ahead of myself here. Let me clean off this stamper head. So in the comments, you guys should tell me what you guys did for your Thanksgiving, if you celebrated it. If not, you can tell me what you did on your day off. And I love to chit chat. So if you guys put a comment down there, I always reply. So okay, so white, Bam White. In my head, I always hear it as Bam White. I don't know. Okay, there's that. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, that white is gonna look crisp on the screen. And then on this outline, if you wanted to like highlight anything, like the trees, you could put like a green, when you pull it up on your stamp, you can paint in like maybe like a shimmery green, or if you wanted to color in the fox, if you wanted to pick something and highlight it, you could do that, paint it on the stamp, and then when you stamp it, the one or two items would be accented. But that white on the green looks sharp. And then this one here, I was talking the other day about thumbnails, or if you have really long nails, sometimes you have to plan out your stamping because maybe the design won't go the width of your nail or won't go the length of your nail. But oftentimes they include a very big, I like to call this a smorgasbord, because you can use any part of this design that you want, and you don't even have to use the whole design. Like if you wanted just the deer, you can pick that up and then use um, you can use like a dotting tool or a rolled up piece of tape like a cone, and you can pick off the stuff off your stamper, pick off all the other things you don't want to have just the deer. You don't have to use the full design, but I'm going to use the full design on this white nail. And on it, I'm going to use the green here, the spearmint. And I think what I want to be central on the nail is that reindeer, or regular deer. It might be a reindeer. So I'm just going to do this area. I mean, obviously you don't have to fill in the entire square. You want to get enough to cover your nail, but you don't have to do the entire box. Okay. Oh, good grief. Okay, here goes. Hopefully I got it. That's not a good pickup. I should have had my stamper clean before I tried. Let's clean it off and do it again. Just getting to chit-chatting and I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so let's get some acetone. If you've never seen one of these little cotton grabbers, Maniology has one that has a pineapple on it and it's super cute. And then Amazon has these ones here that are not so cute, but they function the job, right? They keep the acetone away from your nails so you don't ruin your mani while you're cleaning up your plate. The other thing, oh, I didn't even talk about what's on my nails yet. So I have a bunch of blue nail polishes. So last night I was having a hard time picking out which one I wanted to debut the winter season with. And this is one of my newest buys. I told you guys that on the Mooncat sale this last month, I went pretty nuts. This one's called House of Hades. And it is the most beautiful, deep cobalt, shimmery, they're micro flakes. But you see how it kind of looks black in some angles? Like it looks really deep. And then that blue, especially in the shade, that blue just glows. It's a magical color. Okay, so let's get back to this green one. And my stamper is, I'm gonna go ahead and pull in my monocle actually, since it's got more area. Okay, got that painted in there. Okay, scrape it again. Monocle. Oh yeah, that's so much better of a pickup. All the other ones were like the line work was really sparse because I waited too long when I was cleaning up my stamper head. Okay, so I think I want it to be this way so that when you're showing off your nails, everything's upright. And I'm going to put that deer right in the center, just like that. And then just kind of a bald patch right next to him. So I'm just going to use that. I'm going to try and get just that one. Yep, awesome. If you move quick enough, if there was that bald patch right next to his backside, and if you move quick enough, you can use the stuff that's already on your stamper, or pick it up again and come back in and fill in the one little detail. But let's zoom in on these and take a look. I'm going to flip this one over because That's the way that the design looks. Okay, let's zoom in here, you guys. Okay, so this one is the BAM white base with the spearmint stamping. Nice and crisp lines. This one is the spearmint base with the BAM white stamping polish. And then this one, it's kind of looking really dark on screen. It doesn't look that dark in real life. Let me see if I can. Nope, it still looks that dark on camera. And then there's that. This is the winterberry on the base with frozen stamping polish. And that just looks like candy cane to me, Christmas candy. And then we've got, this is the Snow Angel base from the 'Twas the Night Orly collection. And then the little tree lot is what I think of when I look at that strip of cute little trees. And all right, so let's see, on my nail I wanted to put here we go. I'm going with this snowflake design, and I want to use frozen, and doing that one snowflake. And I'm just going to do it. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Let me zoom out. There we go. And you guys can see me put it on my nail. I'm putting it over here, up by the cuticle at an angle, because if you're new to stamping, or I mean if you've done it a long time also, if you just put a stamp right smack dab in the center of the nail, sometimes it looks like you just put a stamp right smack dab in the center of the nail. And in my opinion, that looks, sometimes it just looks out of place. But that looks nice and classy, I think. You could also do it like over here and do it off the edge. When your design goes past your nail, that also enhances it, rather than just being an object floating in the middle of your nail. If it's coming off the side of your nail, it looks more like movement, like the pattern is moving across your nail, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm wording that right, but I learned that when I was doing other kind of crafting. So here, let's zoom in real quick and look at that snowflake on that. Look at that luster of those microflakes of the blue, the House of Hades. That is just beautiful. And then you can see how it looks dark on the sides, like where the light's not hitting the flakies. It looks really deep, dark, and blue. It's really pretty polish. Okay, let's zoom back out. All right, I think that is everything that I've got for you for this video, you guys. Maniology's having a sale. Hollow Taco's having a sale. ILNP is having a sale. KB Shimmer is having a sale. If you use, I think it's Black Friday 20 on KB Shimmer, you get 20% off. The Maniology's got 30% off. ILNP, I think, is 20% off. Don't quote me. Everyone's having sales. So if you have a favorite nail company, go check it out. See what they got going on. Maybe you can add a few more colors to your collection and save a little money doing it. If you liked this video, feel free to like the video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you later. Okay, bye.